Oh no. Streaming? Yeah, again. Okay, manage the broadcast. Broadcast. Creating it. Start. There we go. This took a little bit of effort. What are you using? Are you using a lure or a bait? All right, cool. All right, looks like we're live on all the platforms. Oh, you can hear the music too, can't you? Sorry about that. There we go. Okay, so now we should be able to hear everything. What? They can't hear you until you put the microphone on, Rashid.
No, it's like, oh, you're fishing,
Yep.
fishing at a stream.
That's a good joke. All right. Oh, sorry. I gotta remember, you can hear like everything I do, so I can't be annoying. There we go. All right, we should be good. I'm gonna go. You want a worm or corn or power bait? I got like everything today.
Or what do you recommend?
I recommend. I don't know, honestly, because I think I'm gonna be on one with worm and one with power bait.
I'll start off.
Okay, yeah, worm tends to be all reliable. Tends to be what they're most used to eating.
What are we trying to think?
Ideally, rainbow trout. It looks like nobody's having luck though. See those guys that are like slowly moving? They'll typically have a big flasher thing behind them that attracts rainbow trout. But I think the water's too murky for that to work. So using bait, we might have an advantage because the fish can smell it. It drops off pretty quick here, but only to about 10 feet. No, it gets deeper in the middle over there, but not too much deeper. The audio's not working. Captain Doggy is, people are saying hi. There's actually people joining in the first couple minutes. They haven't yet learned how chronically late I am. Here, I'm gonna go try fix the text-to-speech real quick, so that way you can actually hear people. And I'm also gonna set these up. Oh! I guess I don't have an extra reel for you since this one has... What do you call? That one has no line on it.
Oh. Well, I mean, don't you have extra line here?
That line's not good for casting. That's a leader line. Here we go. Sorry guys, I'm gonna go sync up all the bots again. There we go. Yeah, when the fish pulls, it'll make a loud like wee 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 sound. It's pretty handy. People are asking if we have plans to fish other states. Pretty much no, for me at least. The main reason is every state you fish in, you got to get that state's license. There's no like federal license right now. Corn works pretty well. I brought treble hooks. If they're not biting the worms, we can probably add some corn to the repertoire. There it goes. Let's just make sure everything connects again. We're ready. Hello, world. There we go. Okay, did you hear that, Rashid?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, so we can hear Chad again. Oh my god, those geese. It's 1 weekend after the season ended. Yeah, for hunting them. I might go hunt them. They're still illegal across the Santiam. So I might go get some. Yeah. The problem with like fishing at the Gulf Coast or in Alaska, by the way, because people are asking about that, you got to get a boat. You got to get a charter. We're not made of money. So you will be able to hear YouTube talking, but not TikTok, because TikTok doesn't allow that. It's like a privacy thing. So I'm watching the TikTok stream. We're probably not going to interact with them too much, since I don't want to have to read to you what they're talking about just to get a response. It's kind of cringe.
Well, how I use it?
I have it on my phone.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so if you want to see it.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, dude. I have episode 13 or 14 filmed already, and I just have no motivation to edit the videos right now. I'm being such a problem. I'm having way more fun just writing programs and live streaming. Hang on, let me go. This is being annoying. Let's go. Put this back up where it belongs. There you go. I haven't released like an episode in like 3 weeks. I've just been working on this bot, and then as soon as the bot's done, I go finish something else. Rashid, put the microphone on or they can't hear you. The hell was that about? Did your earbuds disconnect? Or is that
Yeah.
just mine?
No, mine disconnected too.
That was weird. All right. You're on a worm, right?
Yeah.
So I'll start on power bait.
Did you ever watch He-Man growing up?
What's He-Man?
He-Man? Like the...
No, I haven't.
They're just making a movie out of it.
Is that the one where it's like, and so I cry sometimes while I'm lying in bed?
No, it's like he has a sword. He's like, I got the power.
I guarantee, like, as I was a kid, I probably watched it, but I just don't remember it.
Did you hear the response about the microphones?
The microphone? Yeah, I got my audio back. People are just, so yesterday I dropped a microphone into the water.
Oh.
I was on my boat, and I was leaning over to go do something, and it knocked the microphone off and like through these kind of floorboards, and it went right into the water, and I'm like, God damn it.
Able to get it?
No.
Oh.
But there's like a $10 mic, so it's not
okay.
the end of the world. I have 3 of them still. Oh, don't use that one.
What, for this pole?
Yeah, that's a crazy reel.
Yeah, what are you trying to catch up this?
I was using that yesterday to get, what do you call them? Bull trout, if they were around. I didn't get any. I didn't get any bites yesterday. Yesterday was cringe. Yesterday I was out for like 2.5 hours on my boat.
Where did you go?
Subtle Lake.
Subtle Lake.
Yeah, that's the one by the
Yep.
Cascade
we're
thing.
by Clear Lakes.
Exactly.
Have you ever fished Clear Lakes?
Clear Lake. Wait. Oh, yeah, Clear Lake. Sorry, there's a different Clear Lake. My brain turned off. No, I haven't done that one yet. What's it called? One of my coworkers was saying she was there on a kayak, and she was seeing a ton of kokanee. I'm like, oh, I want kokanee so bad. Jeez, look at those geese. They're so cautious. Because they were getting hunted yesterday. Or not yesterday, but last weekend. Trying to figure out where the safe spot is.
You're allowed to hunt geese from a boat?
Yes. It's a very effective way to hunt them too.
So you could actually, like, if they're still licensed, you could hunt them from here?
Not from here, because this is a developed rec site. You have to be a certain distance out of all the developed rec sites. But look, they're kind of like low passing us to see if we're threats. They're interesting creatures.
Well, they know the range of the shotguns.
What was that?
They know the range of the shotguns.
They don't really. This season I had a little flock of geese do a low pass, but way too close, and I just shot them. Me and Brooke lit them up.
What gauge of shotgun do you guys only use?
We have 12 gauges for duck hunting. The problem was we had duck rounds because we were trying to target ducks, so it took 3 shots to bring down a goose.
What, the scatter shot? What?
Size 2, so a little bit smaller than BB.
Okay.
But like tight spread. You duck hunt, right?
Nah.
Oh.
I don't like eating ducks. I think they're too cute.
we give some ducks a pass because they're too. Wow, bro, my power bait melted. Never seen that before.
Well, if they pass the attractiveness scale, you won't shoot them?
We don't shoot wood ducks because they're too cute. And we don't shoot scoters. But scoters, it's more that they don't taste very good. And, you know, there's no point in, like, killing something you're going to reluctantly eat.
Yeah.
I should have got more power bait, dang it. I like how they're asking about the weather and you can literally see the weather.
What, the weather channel?
They're like, how's the weather over there? Sunny.
Sunny.
As evidenced by, you know, the weather.
Yeah, sunny with temperatures of 52 degrees.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. They're probably asking how warm it is.
Yeah, but it feels like 40 degrees, according to the weather app.
Feels like 40. Ow.
Should feel way warmer than 40. And there's very low winds though.
I think what you're looking at is like on the plains, because we're in the wind shadow right now. If we were out there, it would not feel this nice and toasty. Or if we were underneath a cloud, it wouldn't feel as nice either.
Well, I guess that's why they say it feels 10 degrees colder.
Did you have anything?
No.
Ah. I'm just gonna drop this corn pretty close because sometimes fish will patrol here. Like, I bet this little rock here sees some action. Yeah. And I'll be able to set up the next pole. And here, let's make sure the framing's good. There you go. And then I'll probably send this one pretty deep with the worm.
Well, I just cast the worm off.
Do you want ghost thread to keep the worm on?
Yeah, what's ghost thread?
Here, this is ghost thread. So what ghost thread does is you wrap your worm a few times after you put it on the hook, and it'll keep the worm from like flying apart when you cast. It's super handy. Here we go. What do you think, Rashid? You feeling lucky?
No.
Every time I take Rashid somewhere, we get fish.
It's been this is the second time, so.
But every time we've gotten fish. We got crazy brown trout last time we went fishing. You're lucky, dude.
Guess so. Not beginners, not so beginner luck.
You're just lucky, dude.
Maybe my money luck will kick in and I'll find like snag $100 in the water. White bar of gold.
Yeah. That would be pretty cool if you found like an old coin or something.
Oh damn. Well, if I find an old coin, it'd probably be like 30 grand.
Yeah. Just like some pioneer thing.
Yeah. And then we just like stay there and I'd run back home and get my scuba gear. Just dive the shit out of it.
It would be so fun to learn to spearfish with you.
Since you're underwater about getting nibbled on.
What was that?
Reef sharks.
Yeah. Dude, I was so worried about sharks. That's why I didn't do it. Then I hear there's no sharks here. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Or like, apparently we do have sharks, just not reef sharks.
Mm-hmm.
And great whites don't bother people. Reef sharks bother people.
What, great whites only bother surfers?
Yeah, pretty much. They do bother surfers. You got a good point there.
I was like, I'm sure there's a lot of movies of people.
But they don't like, it's really, really rare. Versus like reef sharks biting spear fishermen to try to get the fish. That's actually pretty common, all things considered. Or just not even to try to get something, just because they're so territorial. If you get too close to them, sometimes they're just like, fuck you. They're mean, man. I used to see them all the time in Hawaii.
Can they actually do a lot of damage?
No, well, like, define a lot of damage.
Like,
because they bite, they'll send you to the hospital, but they won't kill you.
Like, they won't chop off your arm or anything?
No, they'll just bite hard. They're mean.
Do you recommend any changes I should do to my setup?
Not really. You got a good rig. I would just wrap the worm a little bit before you toss it back out, and you should be good. Fishing is like 90% just being at the right place with the right bait. The gear is not that important. Also, would you rather have the Italian or the American sandwich? Because I'm getting hungry.
I'll go for the Italian.
Cool beans. Here you go, boss man. I like how we both look.
Why does the ghost line smell like death?
Because there's a lot of death that touches it. Because a lot of times I'm wrapping like live bait, and then you touch the thread after, so the thread absorbs some of the smell, and then that smell gets. Yeah, it's not pretty. You don't have to use it. Let's throw that one to Rashid. Rashid, what's the best fish you ever caught?
A northern
pike?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think I caught like 24-inch northern.
Damn. That's a good fish.
Yeah, I mean, they're good tasting. They just have a shit ton of bones in them. So I'm very good at filleting. So it was just a lot of. I just baked it.
Yeah, bake it and pull the bones out.
Yeah,
we do
like,
that with bass sometimes when we're
that.
too lazy to fillet them,
Yeah,
especially if they're small.
yeah.
I really like when we get lingcod, which is only a couple times per year. They're so good.
Why are they so hard to get?
They're pretty rare fish, all things considered. Like, I think they're about 10 times rarer than rockfish when you're targeting them. And rockfish are already pretty uncommon. But we usually don't even target them because they kind of live in reefs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're predatory fish, so you gotta really have like fresh bait. Come on, brainstem function. Why is your hook so big? I have smaller hooks if you want.
Yeah, I just got a bigger hook.
Okay. Were you using that small bait holder over there? Down by that hook. Was that the one you're using?
Yeah.
Okay. That might be better, honestly. I feel like the fish will see a hook that big. That, or you're gonna get a freaking salmon.
I'm going for the salmon.
You're going for glory.
Yeah.
I've seen some like 40-inch tanks in here in summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll come when they get big enough that they don't have to worry about fish. They come and sit in here and sunbathe, and they're not feeding, so you have like no chance of getting them. But then like all the kids see them, and they're like, "Oh my God, there's a big one! Let's go, let's get it!" And they put the worm next to it. I'm like, "Come on, it's here because it's not hungry."
Fish actually sunbathe?
Yeah, because they're cold-blooded.
Oh.
So when they're not like foraging for food, they'll come only when they're really big. If they're small, it's kind of suicide because a fish is going to eat them.
Yeah.
Nice.
All these knots in the wood, how convenient.
I think that's intentional.
Yeah, because you can see some of them have definitely been grouped out.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear that cow?
Mm-hmm. What are these for?
What are what used for?
These.
Oh, those are different leader strengths. So you'll notice on like my line, I'm using a line that's designed for casting, the green one.
Uh-huh.
So it's a lot stronger than the line we're using at the end, but the fish can see it.
Uh-huh.
So I have a clear line down at the bottom, which the fish can't see.
Okay.
And depending on what fish you want to use the lightest line you can that the fish definitely aren't going to break. Because the lighter the line is, the less likely the fish is to see it.
Mm-hmm.
And so in this case, you can see I'm kind of like, put this up here. Using 8-pounder on the leader, and then 20-pounder on the main line. And the other benefit to this is, like, let's say you get snagged.
Yeah.
And you have to break the line.
Mm-hmm.
The line is always going to break
At that point.
at that point, exactly. So it's not going to take a whole bunch of main line with it. And that means you can be a little bit more spendy on the main line. But yeah, those labels, they're just the breaking strengths. So you can see, you can like really tailor how strong and visible your line is. So like that's 15.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like my go-to for greenling. You actually probably could with the red one. Fish go crazy for red dye. It's like not a meme. It's genuinely a thing. Like if you look at my cured sand shrimps, they're all dyed red for that reason. All right. I have to drink my Diet Pepsi off camera per TikTok's rules.
Really?
Totally my Diet Pepsi.
They tell you not to drink diet.
All right.
Yeah, because I mean, why wouldn't you be able to? I mean, some like worms, fake worms are exact same color sometimes.
Yeah, I honestly bet if you like rigged it up on a jig head, like you know what a jig head is, right?
Yeah, one of the.
Oh, they're here. Come on. Wait, this side? Yeah. If you like put it on a jig head like this, and treat it like a soft bait, I bet you would get some good action.
Just mess up an ecosystem by raising like a series of fish that would go for gummy worms.
Just chum the water with gummy worms until the fish eventually go for it.
Yeah.
There was one time I did a... Remember when I was doing the crayfishing series?
Yeah.
I soaked something in red Powerade and something in blue Powerade. And the red power... The audio's off. What the fuck? TikTok's getting cooked audio again, I think. There's no way the audio's off. Y'all are haters.
It did say disconnected. Where's your bobber?
What?
Do you not have a bobber for this?
No, I'm floating off the bottom instead of the top.
For both of them, or is this one going?
Yeah, they're both on the bottom.
Oh, okay, really shallow.
No, there's no way the audio's off. These guys are haters. Yeah, dude, I think the audio's off. It's delayed. Oh. Yeah, I ain't fixing that right now. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Can you tell me how delayed it is? Like either TikTok or Instagram? Like, is it a second behind, a second ahead? Because if I know how delayed it is, I can fix it. But timing it right now is going to be a real pain in the butt. Yeah, I'll do a clap test so you guys can figure it out. 1, 2, 3. It's like 2 seconds ahead. So it plays, you're saying it plays, the audio plays 2 seconds before you see it, right? Just before I make any changes in the wrong direction. Never mind, it's like 3.
3 seconds ahead?
Yeah, see, this is why I can't trust chat. And I also don't know if YouTube and TikTok are different. Okay.
Yeah, you might have some trolls trying to...
Yeah, that's the thing. I trust Noah, but I'm so skeptical of everyone else.
Who's
So-
Noah?
Just some guy who's always in my chat. Yeah, we're gonna trust him. All right, let's make sure this works.
You see what they're seeing from your phone.
I can see what they're seeing, but I can't hear what they're hearing. That's the problem. All right, Noah, let me know if that fixed it. I think I found the source of the problem. This is the life.
Why do they have this double wrap?
Because you get there's a separate salsa packet if you want it. I know, they wasted a ton of, what's it called, plastic just to wrap the salsa individually.
Yeah, why didn't they just make a small pocket?
Because that would be efficient.
Guess it must not cost enough, I guess.
Probably the cost of processing a little pocket is more than the cost of just wasting that little bit of plastic. Everything these days is just so optimized. See ya, Captain. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know why people watch me at 11 p.m. I'm gonna be real. Like so much better things to do with your time.
Now, if this was an OF channel, they wouldn't get off so early.
What was that?
I said if this was an OF channel, they wouldn't get off so early.
There's a surprising amount of my feet on this channel. I will say that much.
They're in shoes.
No, my bare feet. Because I'm from Hawaii, so I walk around barefoot all the time. And then people are like, get your feet out of the frame. And I'm like, fuck you. Don't culturally appropriate my feet.
Just put a foot filter on it. Make it look like ladies' feet.
Make them look nice. Make them look like I didn't trim down all my nails to fit in climbing shoes.
Different filter of different nail polish color.
Oh my god, those geese are having a great time. Hopefully those guys don't crash our spot.
Nope.
Hell yeah. Watch them get all the fish though. You know, no, we might actually just be too far away from the receiver, so let me go move that closer. It might be struggling to keep up. Because it really shouldn't be delayed at all. It should be this orientation. Because yesterday there wasn't a delay, right? I'm not tripping. All the settings are the same from yesterday. I can also try restarting the feeds. Might be worth it. All right, let's do a clap test. 1, 2, 3. Just tell me if it's off and what needs to adjust. But now all the feeds should at least be synced up.
You know, Ben has the dodgeball league.
What dodgeball league? In Ben?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
I played last year. So much fun.
Is it just like a one-day thing, or is it a...
No, they have generally weekly. I'm just trying to figure out when. Good job. Yeah, okay. Thursday, 6. Oh, yeah. Can't wait to get back into it.
Noah, how ahead is it? So my voice happens before the clap, right? So I'm going to do it again. 1, 2, 3. Just tell me how far ahead the voice is, and I'll make the adjustment. And then I'll probably adjust it back down. When I get home. But it'll at least be like a temporary fix. Shit. God damn it. Oh my god, I just lost 2 chips in a row. Did anyone ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Guess you weren't insane, I guess, this time.
He says it's less than earlier. Okay. I need a number. So, I'm going to count like 1 and 2 and 3 and... Okay? Or I'm going to go backwards. And you tell me... so if the audio's before... So I'm going to count down. I'm going to clap on 0. And then I'm going to say, and 1 and 2. Right? And I'm going to do it in time to seconds. You tell me what second I'm at when you see the clap. And that will tell me how much I need to adjust. Okay? So I'm going to go 3 and 2 and 1 and clap and 1 and 2 and 3. Okay? That was 3 and 2 and 1 and clap and 1 and 2 and 3. Tell me what that number is. Like half seconds would be really appreciated. Quarter seconds if you have good timing. I'll make the change and it should fix itself. Oh my god, I've eaten 1 chip and I've lost 4.
What is it hitting your?
I keep hitting this thing as I bring it up.
Do you want to do some drop-in dodgeball?
What was that?
You want to do some drop-in dodgeball?
What day?
Thursday, 6:30 to 8:30.
Thursday, 6:30?
Every Thursday. For like 2.5 months.
What's the fee?
$10.
Oh, that's doable. I'm always worried it's going to be like $50 in liability fees or something.
No, fortunately not.
Okay, I'll do 2 seconds ahead and that should fix it. He said and 45 milliseconds. 2 seconds and 45. Yeah, sure, buddy. I'm just kidding. 2 seconds it is. I should set to exactly 2:45 and see if he's right, because that would be pretty funny.
Damn it. Man, I'm so excited for dodgeball.
All right, that is exactly 2,045 milliseconds later. Is it like, it's not rubber balls, is it?
No, it's the rubber balls.
Ah.
They're like that big.
That sounds like CTE ESPN.
Headshots aren't allowed. If you hit somebody, different people in the head 3 times with a dodgeball, you have to put on this pink tutu, and it counts as your body. So
if you hit 3 people, you get nerfed, or if you get hit 3 times, you have to put on the tutu.
Since headshots aren't allowed,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, if they catch you throwing too many headshots, you get penalized.
They want to test. 1, 2, 3. That makes sense, though.
Yeah. But I mean, you hit people in the head sometimes because you throw out the right level, but then they duck down, and then. But crotch shots are the worst. I nailed some guy in the crotch. He took out one of my teammates, and then I just went ham on him and threw a ball at waist level, but then he jumped and then just got nailed in the balls. I felt bad, but then he's a strong guy. He nailed one of my teammates in the head, so.
I feel like Noah's just pranking me. Because Noah says it's still 2 seconds off. That or it's just a TikTok issue. But I'm going to set it back to what it was before.
It's a Noah I know.
What was that?
I know a Noah.
You know a guy. I'm trying to help. I think it's probably just a TikTok issue, Noah. Because you're basically telling me it was off by 6 seconds at the start, which is like the entire buffer. So unless something's gone horribly wrong, that's more than the entire buffer. So unless there's like a video rendering issue on TikTok, or it's just not processing the audio right, like I don't know how it could be off by that much between streams. I mean, again, I could be wrong. Something could be going. I should probably check my FFmpeg for errors. Just in case you're right the whole time and I'm just being a bully. But we'll log into Piberry. Oh. Yeah, you're right. The audio is having glitches.
That's what I was telling you, Dick.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna reset everything. Give me a second. All right.
Check, check.
Test, test. Echo.
Recoil.
Okay, the audio seems to be synced. Let's go get the video back.
So can everybody hear us right now?
Yeah, they can hear us, they just can't see us.
Oh.
No, Rashid, don't do that. Rash, man, that's against the law. Oh wait, they can see us again. Dang it. I can't throw you under the bus.
Perfectly legal.
All right, let me know if that fixed the audio issues. Watch the audio now be two. Dollar says Noah says the audio's 2 seconds late now.
Did he actually say that?
No, it's just my prediction.
Oh.
Because I feel like it might be 2 seconds late. All right, Noah, tell me if the audio is 2.3 seconds late. 3, 2, 1, clap. 1, 2, 3. Because I took off a delay on something. I don't remember if that delay was there before. You fixed it. Okay, good. Lucky man, can you bring some fishing luck to us, please?
Yeah. Come to me, fish, or you'll all be smited.
You will be turned into fish tacos.
Mm-hmm. Sacrifice yourselves and save your children.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's about that time of the year where if you catch a fish, it'll just nut.
What?
Yeah. If you catch a male fish, it'll just nut.
How many times have you been nutted on?
A few.
A few times.
It's like a survival mechanism where, like they know they're going to die, and the female fish will be spawning soon.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just like, last chance.
At least I didn't die not nutty.
Mm-hmm. It must be really awkward if you like release them after and they're like, oh, well, that was a waste.
What do you mean? You just make more?
That's true. The nut is in short supply. God damn it.
Dude, just move it.
No.
What do you think fish's sperm count is?
How funny would it be if we made the fish eat a jalapeno chip and then released it? That actually might kill the fish.
You think so?
Yeah, it might kill the fish.
No, I mean, some animals can't taste spice.
That's true. That is valid at the very least.
Jeez, where are these bastards?
What was that? The fish?
Yeah.
I don't know. It is winter, so they're a lot more docile than normal. God, I really want to try just like scrambling around that rock,
Mm-hmm.
but I just know I'm going in the water if I do it.
It has to be a lot easier than the BRG, right?
Like technically wise is probably easier, but it's also probably more likely to just pop off and drop me in the water.
Mm.
I'm gonna go see if I still have a worm on. I do.
Is that people casting or is that fish jumping?
What was that?
The splashing noise?
Oh, just us casting. Rashid, do you think they're talking about me or you? I'm not reading that one in the chat.
Which one? The bottom one?
The bottom what?
They're probably talking about you.
Nah.
You can't see me. I'm too covered up.
Rashid's basically fishing under the dock. Here, let me show you where Rashid is. Rashid's got this bottom lock.
Well, it keeps drifting over the
And then
place.
I have some corn down by that rock over there. You can see my line. That's the rock we're talking about climbing.
I can go climb it right now.
I'm gonna go do it. If I get wet, I get wet. If I don't get wet, I get glory.
That's what she said. Just don't lose your mic.
The mic's fine. You probably don't want to stand too long straight in front of that, but it should be fine.
Why would I be getting hit by the rays?
What?
Would I be getting hit by those rays?
No, it's because if it loses connection to the satellites too long, it'll drop the stream.
Mm.
It used to be like if you did that,
Mm-hmm.
it would just like disconnect instantly, but it's so much more stable that I don't think it even affected the, what's it called?
You're not gonna fall in.
I do not have the right shoes for this. Bro, there ain't no way. Where do you even go? It's like the only way I can even think about doing this with these shoes is to just canvas the whole thing, and that's not very fun.
Canvassing's fun, man.
Canvassing's fun when you're strong, and I'm not strong.
Then it's even more fun for you then. Because then you know how hard it's gonna actually be. What's the end goal? To climb back up from the dock?
That could be fun. I just want to see if I could get through that. But the thing is, like that foothold I was looking at, if you look at it from above, there's a huge crack in it. So that foothold is going to go into the water the second I put any pressure on it.
Which part?
So there's like a foothold. Hang on, let me move around real quick. There's like a foothold down there. See this one?
Yeah.
So like look at that big crack.
In it?
Right there.
Yeah.
I would not trust that with any weight.
You don't think so? Kick it. I mean, I think it's pretty solid.
You think it's bomber?
Yeah.
End up in the water, I'm blaming you. Okay, let's go try it. I don't have chalk.
You don't need chalk, man.
I don't, I'm just sweating. I'm sweating because I know how dumb of an idea it is.
It's like
the thing is,
a foot of water.
I just worried about like the rock gonna be slippery if you land on it. I don't know, I'm being a baby.
Just do it.
Just do it?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna do it.
Did I tell you when I went to North Carolina, they had like a water comp?
Yeah, you told me about that.
Dude, I really need to train and just... I probably still got time to make it to the minor leagues on
I
climbing.
don't know what to do here though. Let's see from this side. GoPro angle's fine. If you want to try it, I'll move the GoPro for you, though. You're a braver man than me trusting that rock.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Okay.
It's just shit for feet.
I know. And I can just imagine any of those holes just going, and then you're going for a drink. There he goes.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Okay, now your turn. Now that you know it won't break.
Now that I know the beta?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know the term beta came from the camera they were using?
I thought it was the website.
No, it's a type of camera the guy would like film himself.
I always heard it was the, what's it called? The site where they posted was called like Betamax or something. Which might have been the camera company.
Yeah.
Its website. Like GoPro
Yeah.
has a file sharing site too. You know the problem is? I don't have enough Diet Pepsi.
I thought you were trying to break your soda habit.
I like how it went from like fishing to rock. So many of my days just start with like, we're fishing. Hey, here's a V1 boulder. Remember how I said my feet always show up on stream?
You're going barefoot?
It's definitely easier barefoot.
No worry about cutting
Oh, I'm
yourself.
slick as shit. It's all good. All right, what would the BRG rate this climb? V2?
Probably V1.
V1? Okay.
So which means it'd be like a V3.
Yeah.
We start rock climbing because we weren't catching any fish.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Nothing in your pockets, right?
No, I got my wallet and my car keys in my pocket, bro.
Ah.
I'm just slip. Like I'm sweating because I know it's a bad idea, which is making it way harder.
Yeah.
Don't have a wallet or car keys anymore.
You know it can be done. I was usually about like 40% straight.
Yeah.
So, round it up.
The thing that's freaking me out is the move out. It's the move out towards that like crack over there that looks a little rough. Were you grabbing the top or were you grabbing this hold here?
I was grabbing the top.
The top? Okay.
Yeah. I grabbed the top and then I kind of like sunk down.
So sink down.
Yeah, keep your weight below you. Nice.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I would get up higher.
Hang on, I gotta go back out. Oh! That ain't no V1, boss.
Okay, V3 then.
Yeah, it's like a V2 for sure. The thing is, like, I know I can do it. I know I'm just being a pussy.
That's what the chat said.
Chat's just roasting me.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Sink low. Feet.
You got it. Yep. Stay high. You got it.
Oh God.
You got it. Get up high, man. Get some support.
Jesus. I'm not finishing up. That was enough for me. We're counting that as a win. It's going down the history books. Second ascent of Central Oregon boredom. I don't know.
I think we got some disconnection.
I call that V2. It's like V1 moves. And for whatever reason, V3 psyching myself out.
I think they got disconnected.
What got disconnected?
The live.
Huh.
That's what it says on your phone.
That's weird.
Monitor your live chat performance.
I'll go look at it.
Oh.
Yeah, see, they're really weird about me being barefoot at times.
Well, I mean, you are rock climbing barefoot, so I think
that's what cool people do. What the heck's going on? Where'd my TikTok live go?
Dodgeball. I'd be so pissed. I'm really missing a week of dodgeball. Because when I have my surgery,
No, we're bringing TikTok live back. All right, TikTok's back. There's like a verification thing you have to do every once in a while, and we were so distracted by the, what's it called? The climbing. We missed it. I kind of want to do it again just to prove to TikTok that I can rock climb. Oh. I accidentally showed my diet soda. Y'all saw nothing.
This Diet Soda's new brand.
Yeah, it's just a new can. That's why it looks like that. It's actually this local blip brand called RC Cola.
Mountain Coda.
Mountain Cola, indeed.
Rainier.
Rainier Cola.
Yeah.
It's a new thing they're offering.
Yep. The waters from Mount Rainier
Mm-hmm.
are there.
It's what happens when we have no fish to catch.
How metal you think it'd be if I just put a dodgeball for like an eye patch and just took everybody out?
That'd be kind of cool. How would you be able to see like distances though?
Well, I would just have to wear eye patch like a long time before to get used to.
Like the whole purpose of having two eyes so you have depth.
I know.
It would be baller though.
I mean, I'm already gonna have to be blind in one eye, so.
Oh, not this crap again. Is it delayed by about 2 seconds?
What, are you lip reading now?
Specifically 2.3 seconds.
I thought it was 2.5 before.
No, it's so I deleted a 2.3 second delay.
Mm-hmm.
That was like specific to the YouTube thing. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if that was like a little bit after the 2, then I know how to fix the audio delay. But then TikTok's gonna be delayed. But that's okay because TikTok is middle child.
Middle child energy.
Middle child, yeah.
You sure don't more people use TikTok?
Yeah, I have way more followers on TikTok, but still middle child energy.
So it's youngest child.
No, youngest child's YouTube. Oldest child is Instagram. But oldest child's in jail.
Too many drugs growing up.
Yeah. It was, yeah. So here, you know what the funny thing about that is?
What?
TikTok can see YouTube chat, so they get to watch people like talk trash.
Oh.
All right, let's go. Let's go treat TikTok like the middle child.
Come on, just slide some food into that slot.
Yeah. All right, we've normalized the audio for YouTube, and TikTok's just gonna have to deal with it. You know what the funny thing is? TikTok's always so supportive of YouTube. And YouTube's always so mean to TikTok.
But I got disconnected.
You got disconnected from the audio?
Yeah, I said
You're
something.
too far away, dude.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing over there? Oh, when you get closer, it'll connect again. They probably can't really hear you either.
Connected.
Bluetooth connected. Reason to live deleted.
Have you seen the movie Mercy?
I have not. What's it about?
It's a new movie. Still people on that. It's about this cop who gets framed for murder, but he created, like, they helped create the system where it's like AI justice. So like you get put in like a chair and you have like 90 minutes to prove yourself innocent. But you have access to like the whole internet, like everybody's phone and everything, like just complete breach of privacy.
You know what would be pretty cool? or not cool, but like a kind of dystopian thing for that.
What?
Imagine if somebody was like trying to stalk their ex, so they commit a petty crime, and then use their 90 minutes to go like figure out what to do.
Well, I
And all their
mean,
habits.
if you get caught guilty, you get executed. So.
Oh, we're doing the British treatment, I guess.
Yep, you got 90 minutes. If you drop your reason of guilt below 92%, you don't get executed. But it's so goofy, but it wasn't bad. It was kind of like a good change of pace, I guess.
Well, I had a bite at the very least. I got a new worm. So we've confirmed there are fish in these waters, unlike yesterday. Yesterday we didn't even get a bite. Nathan's back. Nathan, YouTube was complaining about the audio, so we had to sync it back up to them. So you're probably going to be... Audio on this platform is probably going to be a little early. Yeah, you guys saw a trout. There was a trout feeding too at the very end. On the boat, there was a trout that was swimming around us. But he wasn't feeding, he was just like getting warmer.
From yesterday?
Yeah.
You could see him just like swimming around.
Yeah, so they're cold-blooded, so when they want to warm up, they come up to the surface and they don't feed or anything because they're like really cold.
They just lay there and absorb sun.
They don't ever stop moving. I'm sure like burning calories helps them warm up. But they kind of like patrol around. And back when I was a rookie fisherman, that used to piss me off when trout would do that. So I'm like, they're right there. Why won't they take my worms? Because they're not hungry. Not what they're doing. I do love the cow skimming in the background. All right. I'm gonna go take Rashid's spot. I feel like it's lucky. I feel like he's quitting early.
You get it. More power to you.
I want to know how bad that song was.
But can everybody else hear music?
Yeah, so you know that like video game music that kind of plays in the background whenever I go remote into my computer? They're hearing that, but it's literally just the RuneScape soundtrack. And there's some songs in there that are a little strange. Definitely not like stream quality stuff.
Does that have to be in there, or you just put it in there?
I mean, I just didn't filter them. There's like hundreds of songs. Did I tell you, Buy Me a Boat somehow got snuck in there, and then for whatever reason, it got me, it got the stream blocked in Belarus and Russia.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's too American of a song, I think.
Buy Me a Boat? How does that song go?
White rich, but I damn sure wanna be.
I can see why.
Working like a dog all day ain't working for me.
They were probably drinking too much Diet Coke in it. Or more like not enough.
'cause it can buy me a boat. Can buy me a truck to pull it. Adam, YouTube can't see you. It's not how it works. I'm not allowed to capture the chat on TikTok, but I am on YouTube. That's why TikTok can see YouTube. But YouTube can never see TikTok. Yeah. We were actually having such a good relationship with Russia until I played Buy Me a Boat on stream. And then Russia was like, that's it. We're attacking Ukraine.
So what, did you play the song and like send the song to the past?
No, it just happened to be in the playlist. So the music player randomly called it. And I didn't get the notification until after the stream ended. That's like, your stream is blocked in Belarus and Russia because Buy Me a Boat. And like, it tells you exactly why. I'm like, what the fuck?
Buy me a boat.
There's a song that is used with like a Putin meme. And whenever I would play it on the Instagram streams, it would also block my videos in Russia and Belarus. Best friends. We were.
But then you know the friend with a boat, so.
Oh, is that?
I said, but then you know a friend with a boat.
Yeah.
That's the way to go. You don't want to own the boat.
No, you know what it was? They're all salty about, what's it called? Remember after the Ukraine war, we stole all of their yachts that were parked outside of Russia? And as a result, they're like, that's it. You guys can't sing about boats anymore. Even the cow agrees with me.
So it should have been steal me a boat.
Or what is it called when you like seize a boat? Like when you seize someone's property?
I don't know.
Here, wait. Let's go get the stream banned in Russia real quick. You guys see that bald eagle? God bless America, the freedom bird out there.
The freedom bird.
Stream is now blocked.
That sounds like bullshit.
Yeah.
Do they just shoot every ego in Russia?
I am proud to say my streams are blocked in Russia. Like all good Americans.
What's Russia's bird?
What was that?
What's Russia's bird?
I don't know what Russia's bird is. That'd be funny if it's the bald eagle too. No, because they used to own Alaska, remember? So there's a ton of bald eagles out there.
That's probably why they salty lost permission.
And then they're like in the Cold War, like, oh fuck, we gotta change it. It's a bad look right now. Adam is just spamming the like button, by the way, which is pretty funny.
Well, you can just see it there?
Yeah, I can see it.
He likes our chat. Our talk.
He's contributed like 1,000 likes already. He's just clicking that button. He's playing Cookie Clicker on TikTok. Dude, how are you clicking that fast?
He's a speed typer.
He just has an auto clicker going, and I'm gonna get in trouble for it later. If I had a Powell. I would be so tempted to jump in today.
It's pretty warm out, man.
I guarantee it's ice cold in there, but
Yeah. Did someone just get something?
I don't think so.
Well, somebody was like, thank God, finally.
Yeah, they were making fun of my boat yesterday because it was leaking. No, I don't. I'm just built different. Adam, you would love old school RuneScape. I'm just going to throw that out there. Just mindlessly clicking for 30 to 60 minutes at a time while doing something else. You are like their target demographic. I hope you know that.
He's probably been advertised by it too many times.
I think I'm going to go do the climb again. And this time I'm going to try not to pussy out.
I think that's too boring. At least you just jump in the water.
Trying not to get wet.
So we play what the odds you jump in.
The odds that I get wet. I think the odds are pretty low now that I've done it once. Because I'm going to be a lot more confident now that I know the moves. But then again, now that I'm a lot more confident, I'm more likely to go in because I'm not going to be paying as much attention. I'm not wearing shoes, you creeps. It's a natural part of the body. I mean, if that would be so funny if like I took that bet and then just hopped in the water.
Who gets the money then?
Yeah. What's that site that lets you bet on everything? It's not like the DraftKings, it's like the bet on literally everything site.
Yeah. Dude, I watched something about like how everybody's betting on everything has become such a problem.
Yeah, it seems super unhealthy. Ugh. There we go, I did it. Ugh. Okay, when I'm not scared, it is like a V1, V2.
Shouldn't it be easier when you have adrenaline rushing through you then?
No,
You try harder then.
because that's when I start sweating. Like, just the fact that I wasn't sweating made that so much easier.
Someone's
Oh wait,
spamming
the
again.
camera's still pointed the wrong way. Here, let me put on my shoes so y'all don't freak out.
Eventually gonna make a ban on not
The
showing
sight of
your
toes.
feet.
We just have a joke like I get all my followers from Foot Finder because I'm just always barefoot.
after I got back from Spain, my ex-boss's daughter started hitting on me.
Oh no.
She just like, out of the blue, I was just going through my Instagram,
Uh-huh.
and she had like, I looked and like she had like messaged me like earlier in the day, and she's like, hey, hey, how's it going? And I was like, what the fuck? I haven't talked to this chick in like 2 years.
How old is she, for starters?
Old enough, sure.
Okay, just checking.
I think she's 24, 25.
Expired.
Ex-
Just kidding.
expired goods.
Mhm.
Yeah, but dude, I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know like I was on her list. And then I talked to my brother who was like still working there, and he's like, oh, she just broke up with her boyfriend a week ago.
Oh.
I was on the rebound list.
Hmm. You were always that plan B.
Yeah.
Plan B that doesn't cost $45.
It's $49.
Oh, yeah. You would know. You're like, actually, it's $48.37. They have a sale at the Walgreens right now.
Dude, I just bought 30 packs.
I buy them in bulk and resell them at the middle school. I tell them that holding hands can get you pregnant.
Dude,
That would be such a funny way to make money.
Holding hands gets you pregnant.
Convince like middle schoolers that you can get pregnant from like holding hands or something, and then sell them.
Yeah.
Get turbo arrested for that. Dude, before we do second interviews, we always Google the people applying.
Mm-hmm.
One of the guys we were going to interview
Yeah.
he used to be a teacher, and then he went to like something else. I don't want to dox him or anything, right?
Yeah.
But when we Googled him, apparently he's not a teacher anymore because he gave his students like a really weird writing prompt, like to high schoolers.
What, something they had to write about?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it was about like ways of showing physical love to your partner. Like really creepy.
What?
And like he was cleared of any wrongdoing, so he probably got it from like a syllabus that included it or something like that, and he just didn't check it.
What, like college age syllabus or what?
I don't know. Well, you got to think a lot of teachers, like, they're so swamped with grading, they're not reading everything they're handing out.
Mm-hmm.
And it sounded like it was just a one-off prompt where it was just in there. It's like... And we were like, do we bring it up in the second interview? Do we not bring it up in the second interview? Because obviously he probably don't want to talk about it, and he was cleared of wrongdoing, so it's not like he's a groomer.
Supposedly.
Yeah. And I mean, the other thing is, like, when we were thinking about, like, cynically, a student who didn't like him could always sneak it in there.
Yeah. But that would just be weird for only one student to get it.
Oh, dude, when I was in high school, somebody started a rumor about a different teacher.
Uh-huh.
And, like, trying to groom him, and it was totally not true, and he got sued for it.
The kid did?
Yeah, the kid's family did.
Oh.
But the teacher had to switch schools because the rumor had taken hold.
Yeah.
So, like, kids can be nasty.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard enough
Kids
Reddit.
can be really mean.
I've heard enough Reddit stuff.
Uh-huh. And of course, the dude no-showed his interview, so we never got to ask him about it. That's life.
I'm about to go back to court.
Dude, shitty teenagers would go that far. What kind of question is that? I'm sure if you think about some of the flunkies at your school, you could see them doing it. And especially to a teacher that wasn't well liked. Like the teacher who got caught in the crossfire, I'll be honest, was kind of a cunt. Like not a terrible person, but just definitely not a good teacher. And so if you're gonna fail the class anyway, you might as well go out with a bang, right, Rashid?
Well, not if your family gets pissed off about being sued.
Yeah. I think they ended up like dropping the suit though, because the funny thing is he transferred to a school that pays a lot better. So he like got moved up in his career effectively, and he probably didn't want his name out there tied to the accusation. But just
oh yeah, if they're young enough,
yeah,
they would think it's funny. I would have just continued the lawsuit, made the money on the lawsuit, and then gone to the higher school.
Yeah, dude, I was a shitty kid in high school. We used to have this like 50-something-year-old lady teaching us how to use computers in senior year, but we knew how to use computers better than she did.
Yeah, I wonder why.
So we created this little like sound thing where anytime she would say the word wizard, we would push a button and one of the computers would play, "You're a wizard, Harry."
Oh,
we
you
have it like queued up. But we'd always play it from different computers that we weren't sitting at, so she could never figure out where it was coming from. And then it got to the point where
no, I'm not. You're a fucking wizard.
We would queue up the "You're a Wizard, Harry" GIF, and as soon as she said it, we would print it out on the printer. So she'd be like talking about like the label wizard, and then you'd hear the printer going.
Why would she be talking about wizards so much?
No, because like in Microsoft, the tools that they use to like help you do things like mail merges are called wizards. So anytime she would say the word wizard, like we would print out your
That's that old, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you can tell by the graphics. Just the worst ever.
Kids. She complained about it wasting ink, so one of the kids printed out an entire page of black ink. And she didn't know how to find out who did it.
Just a piece of paper, just like all black.
Yeah, it was just all black. Like they went into paint, they used the paint bucket, dumped the color black, set it print to full page.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, we were the funny kind of bad kids, not like the destroy your life kind of bad kids.
Yeah. I'd be more the type to like hide a fish and something.
Oh my god.
Underneath their, well, no, that messes you up too, because
Yeah.
you like hide it in their desk, like little classroom smells like fish.
There was one of the schools, somebody put a fish in the air vent. And this was like, you know, early 20-teens. So that's like when the internet first came online and people were talking about like how to fuck with your school. Dude, somebody uploaded, this was like before all the school shootings, right? But somebody uploaded our school, like a 3D model of it that they found online into Call of Duty. So they could play Call of Duty with their friends in the school.
Is genius, but didn't age well.
That's pretty, yeah, that did not age well, but that's pretty cool. That's like something I would do. You were homeschooled, right?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, so you didn't get you didn't grow up with 100 rascals around you.
Nope, I just grew up with my siblings around me. But I had a lot of woods to just go get away from them. But we did have machetes and guns. So.
God bless America.
I would just go hunt squirrels. That's what I would go do.
I wish you could hunt squirrels here, man.
You can't?
I mean, legally you can, but there's plague.
Hmm?
We have bubonic plague.
The squirrels have bubonic plague?
Yes. I'm not making that up.
Hmm.
Certain counties, Deschutes County is one of them. The squirrels have plague, so do the rabbits.
So you can't eat them?
So if you go, most public buildings like that have the blueprints online as they get submitted for public review. So like if you're an engineering company, or actually an architecture company would do it, you're required to submit your blueprints publicly so that they can pick which model's the best publicly and everything is open. It's to prevent corruption, but it means that after the fact you can just go download the CAD file and you can upload the CAD file directly into like a software that converts it into a CSGO map. So they had like a highly accurate, like to the rooms were all the right proportions, the stairs were all the right size. They just a super accurate Call of Duty map of the, what's it called, school.
That's cool.
And they got in trouble for it.
I mean, how do they get caught?
What?
How do they get caught then?
I don't know how they got caught. I'm gonna be honest. They might have been playing it during school. Because those were like the LAN days when you would bring like your computers somewhere. It's like 500 students total. So decent size. Nothing crazy. Bro, how do we not have any fish? It's kind of funny how many fishermen there are and I see any fish.
I think more people are just out because it's a nice day. So
yeah, I
just
think
like, might as well try.
I think we're all saying the same thing. Hey, fish are still in hibernation mode.
That guy's been snagged since he got here.
He's got a granite grouper on. Oh, my Diet Coke's about to fall over.
You put the corn on?
Yeah, the corn's just on that one.
Mm.
I don't think there's anything around. I always have the worst luck when I come here. Yum. Poor dude.
Hmm?
Poor dude just snagged on the rock. Not having a fun day. You think it's snowing on the mountains today?
No.
Or you think it's raining?
Mm.
I kind of want to check.
It's probably raining.
Oh, they got a tiny amount of snow.
Hmm.
Just the smallest amount on Bachelor, like less than an inch.
I was gonna say like a half inch.
Yeah, but it's better than rain. I should make this the background. Okay. Like, it looks almost exactly the same as the current background.
Remember 2 weeks ago when it was like inverted weather?
Oh my god, and it was just foggy and hell.
Dude, that was so miserable.
Yeah, but the coast was nice at least.
It was clear there?
Yep. Oh, Timberline Lodge has 2 inches of snow. I mean, it's got 6 inches of snow, a totally normal amount of snow. Very typical. Your home.
Yeah, I literally couldn't see the butte for like 6 days.
Oh no, Timberline's webcam is down and glitching. Can't relate to that at all.
I bet the audio on the snowfall is off too.
Yeah, I bet it's off by 2 seconds.
You hear the snow, you see the snowfall, then the thunderclap of it hitting
Mm-hmm.
comes in later.
I'm gonna go restart the... How much longer do you want to be here?
I'm down to be here for another hour.
Okay, then I'm gonna go add another battery thing to the camera.
You go into the car?
No, I have my extra batteries here.
Oh.
Chat, the stream's gonna disconnect for about 30 seconds. Just ignore that.
It's just gonna be a delay.
What?
It's just gonna be a delay.
It's gonna be delayed by 2 seconds once we...
Yeah.
You ever hear of this comedian named Tommy No Breaks?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Why?
He's funny as hell.
Is he new?
Or is it Timmy No Breaks? I think it's Timmy No Breaks. Like, no matter what question you ask him, if it's like a time, it's 2 years, and if it costs money, it's $100. That's like one of his things. Or it's either 2 years or 2 months, I can't remember. So it's like, how... All right, should be reconnecting now. gonna make sure I see it before I click off of this. Bing, bing, bing. There it goes. Anyway, there's this Timmy No Breaks kid, and he's so funny in interviews. One of the things he did is he made this bit on Kill Tony, where he's like, he can do anything, so he goes backstage for a second and then somebody else comes out. It's just like an African American dude dressed exactly like him, and then he starts lip syncing Timmy No Breaks behind the curtain. So he's doing the interview. It was so good.
Huh.
It's crazy. No, I will say we're having a better day than that kid. Still snagged.
Dude, just break the line.
Break the line.
Goodness.
We might be able to help him potentially. No, he's too far away.
Stream, watch us help this bozo.
Stream, if you give me 1,000 likes, I'll snap his pole. Be one of those toxic creators. I really hope he doesn't have like a $20 Rapala at the end of it.
He probably does.
He probably does with how hard he's looking. How hard he's trying. Yeah, no one's having any luck today. Is that rain?
What, you just got hit by? No.
Or am I tripping? Okay. Because, like, the second there's rain, we have to go protect the Raspberry Pi.
Raspberry Pi.
Yeah, the Raspberry Pi's kind of fragile. I really need to back it up again. You know, last year I slipped in some snow and fried the CPU.
Just a little bit of snow?
Yep, a little rock got wet and got between like two of the pins and just shorted it. And then it was dead.
Want some sunflower seeds?
No thanks.
Or spicy dill pickle.
Spicy dill pickle?
But if I put that on the end of the line, the fish can go for it. There we go.
I did that. They can't hear it.
Oh. You put that in the chat?
Yeah.
Why is it spicy?
Chlamydia. Jesus asking why we're in a TV show now. Because it's cool.
Who's in a TV show?
I put the stream into like this frame thing. It just makes it look better when things disconnect or glitch out. It also means I can control the side elements. Like here, let me go control the side elements real quick. I wonder how this looks. I wonder if it totally breaks. No, it doesn't totally break. That's nice. It is a pretty chill show. Yeah, have you had any bites yet, Rashid?
No.
Nothing.
Not a thing. Whoa, damn.
That was a good cast. That was a crazy cast for not having any weight.
It would have been better if I didn't get lightheaded and almost fall off.
Yeah, that would have been even funnier. How strong do you think this wood is?
The wood?
Yeah, the wood.
More than strong enough.
What are you doing?
Yep.
You having fun?
Lost my bait.
Are you winning, son?
I will after I put some spicy dill pickle on it.
Some spicy dill. If you put a spicy dill pickle sunflower seed on, it's plus 12 luck. It's a luck modifier.
Plus 12 points to my luck stat?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I'm taking that.
You got to start luck maxing if you want anything. I'll be down here if you need me. I'm just going to be looking at the plants. I'm probably going to disconnect from the audio, though. Here, you want a smaller hook?
Yeah.
There's smaller hooks over here. You close this, and then they'll be in here. I'd use this one if I were you. That's a little bait holder too, so it's got like extra prongs. Adam has officially clicked the like button 2,000 times by the looks of it. An absolute king. A one-man army. Oh, I'm snagged. The heck? There might be a fish on this if I'm snagged. Probably not, but it's worth a try. camera of pure delusion. Doesn't look like there's anything on it. Probably just snagged at the weight.
Damn it. Okay. I got sunflower seed on.
Let's see what I was snagged at. Oh, I was snagged at the hook. Fascinating.
See?
No worm?
Huh?
No worm.
Sunflower seed, man.
Okay, I'm trusting you. You got this.
Give it as soon as it hits. It's gonna be live.
Okay.
It just hits the water and the fish just boom.
What do you guys have at the end of that? Yeah. How far out is it? You guys want a hand? Okay. I'm gonna go be a good Samaritan, chat.
Just make sure they fall in.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna use my pole. There's ways to help. I'm gonna put this down though, so. YouTube rules, you can't have kids on screen.
Pad.
Let's see if I'm in trouble for unsupervising my chat. What was that? Here. Your Chrome remote desktop support has ended. I think we lost TikTok. What was it saying? Oh. I'm just gonna not worry about TikTok for now.